Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you visited China recently or seen videos of Chinese cities online, you will notice something strange. It's quiet. The roar of engines is fading away, replaced by millions of cars with green license plates gliding through the streets like ghosts. China isn't just the world's biggest EV producer, it's the wildest consumer market on earth. In July 2024, for the first time in history, the monthly retail penetration of NEVs, new energy vehicles in China, officially crossed 50%. That means every second passenger car sold was electric. But how did this happen? Today I'll give you 10 reasons why EVs have taken over China. Let's dive in. Think about how you usually buy a car. You probably check Google Maps and drive to some dealership in the middle of nowhere, right? In China, that's old school. EV brands have moved their showrooms into the heart of luxury shopping malls. They are right next to the Apple Store or Starbucks. This means while you are out grabbing a latte or waiting for a movie, you are literally walking past the latest EVs. It's low pressure, it's convenient, and the pricing is transparent. No dealership markups. You see it, you sit on it, you book a test drive on the spot. Buying a car has become as casual as picking up a new smartphone. The Chinese EV market is a total Hunger Games. It started with hundreds of startups, and only the toughest survived. Today, it's a battlefield between three forces. Number one, the new players, brands born in the EV era, NIO, XPeng, and Li Auto. And now Xiaomi, the smartphone giants. Their first car, the SU7, became an instant legend. Number two, the giants. Legacy companies like BYD. They built their own batteries and chips, giving the insane control over costs. Number three, the global icons. Tesla, the Germany brands, Volkswagen, BMW, Mercedes-Benz trying to keep up. This brutal price war means companies are constantly out-innovating each other. For us consumers, it's amazing. You get more tech for way less money. Many people think electric means battery only, but China has a smarter mix. Take the big three again. NIO is the king of battery swapping. In just 3 to 5 minutes, a robot swaps your empty battery for full one. No waiting around. XPeng focuses on high-tech software and 800-volt ultra-fast charging. Li Auto dominates with EREV, extended range electric vehicles. These cars have a small gas engine that acts solely as a power bank for the battery. You get a smooth EV drive with zero anxiety because you can still fill it up with at a gas station. It's the ultimate desk car. Chinese EVs aren't just cars, they are your another home. Forget traditional interiors. We are talking about local cars, fridge, sofa, and big screen combo. You'll find ultra-comfy massage seats, built-in fridges that keep your drinks ice cold, and massive 4K screens. Some cars even come with a set of microphones so you can do karaoke while stuck in traffic. Compared to a traditional car with a bunch of plastic buttons, this EV feels like moving into a high-tech smart apartment. Chinese consumers are obsessed with tech. An EV without a smart assistant is like a phone without the internet. Most Chinese EVs feature high-end AI models. You just talk to the car, hey, open sunroof, play some music, and find me the best hotpot nearby. It responds instantly. Plus, assisted driving systems such as XPeng's and XNGP, NIO NAD, and Li Auto AV Max are getting scary good. Handling complex traffic jams and long highway hauls with ease. It's like having a digital co-pilot that never gets tired. Because of the intense competition and the massive local supply chain, EVs in China are incredibly affordable. The government also offers huge tax breaks. For most mainstream EVs, you get a purchase tax exemption for up to $4,200. When you combine low production costs with these tax incentives, EVs often end up being cheaper to buy than their gas-powered rivals. It's a total bargain. The Green Place cheat code. This is the secret weapon. In megacities like Shanghai, getting a license plate for a gas car is a nightmare. You have to bid for a blue license plate, which costs over $12,000, and that's only if you are lucky enough to win the auction. But if you buy an EV, the government gives you a green license plate for free. You'll save 12 grand and skip the line. For many families, and this isn't just a choice, it's the only way to get a car on the road without waiting years or spending a fortune on a piece of metal. Range anxiety is dying in China because the infrastructure is massive. We are talking about the world's largest charging network. Whether you're in a basement mall or a remote highway rest stop, you will find rows of chargers. New 5C ultra-fast tech allows for 10 minutes of charging for 400 kilometers of range, with charging piles popping up faster than the gas stations. Even driving to remote western China become a breeze for EV owners. Ask any Chinese EV owner about their fuel bill. If you charge at home overnight during off-peak hours, it costs about $4 to fill up a car with 500 kilometers of range. That's about 10's cost of the gas. Some brands even give you free monthly charging credits. When your monthly commuter costs are far less than a few cups of coffee, you'll never want to visit a gas station again. Finally, maintenance is a breeze. No oil change, no spark plugs, no complex transmission to break down. Traditional dealerships make their money on repairs, but EVs have very few moving parts. Aside from tires and wiper fluid, you barely ever need to visit a mechanic. It's cleaner, simpler, and much cheaper in the long run. No more getting upsold on unnecessary engines. Okay, the EV boom in China is the result of a perfect storm. Smart policy, a massive supply chain, and a tech-first mindset. While there are still challenges like intense price wars, China has provided a blueprint for the world's green transition. It's not just about changing the fuel, it's about upgrading our lifestyle. If you ever visit China, go to a mall and test drive one of these. You might just feel like you've stepped into the future. Thanks for watching my first YouTube video, and if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Bye bye.